there, Virgo. How are you? We're doing your love reading for the month of July. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Virgo. Let's see, guys, what deck should I use for you? I think I'm going to use this one. I just used it for Taurus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the sign of Virgo. Oh, goodness, guys, I'm seeing a bruise, like a bruise on somebody. So I'm hearing healing, and then like I'm seeing the black eye and, you know, maybe like a fight. I'm also hearing like domestic violence for some of you. Let's see, my dear Virgo, we have the Emperor. I'm hearing for many of you there could have been like domestic violence in the home with like a father figure. I'm hearing also I'm getting also husband, an important male figure here of significance. Aside from that, Aries, we have the Four of Swords, and then here and then I'm hearing fighting, guys. I'm hearing fighting, and I'm seeing a child just like sleeping on their bed at night, but being able to hear. And then you see here we have a child and we have the sword that, you know, he's grabbing. So the sword is the Ace of Swords, for example, is representative of awareness. So yeah, I feel like there is a person here, okay, for many of you, specifically a child that is very much aware of like the circumstances that are happening, perhaps arguments, fighting. I'm hearing whether, you know, it happens in front of them or not. I feel like they just, intuition, okay? I feel like they just know. For others of you, again, I feel like, again, I'm hearing very much aware, so they just know about this. And then notice that at the very top we have the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak, sadness, okay? I also feel like there's a child here, or a person, okay, that is very much missing like their father, okay? The Four of Swords, and then this Emperor. We have the Strength card, and then we have, which I feel like is, and then we have this Devil. It goes like with what I'm saying. So, you know, the Strength and then the Devil could be like brute force, okay? Devil, and then this Strength card, brute force. And then this is the home, okay? This is the home. And then look, here we have that Ace of Swords that I was talking about. And then look at what's right under. It's a child, you see? For many of you. And then look, it's the Page of Swords. I feel like there's a very curious individual, and for many of you it's representative of a child here that is I feel like they're very curious, okay? But I also feel like they're very much aware, and I'm hearing they have questions, but I feel like they know, okay? And I feel like this is the type of person, for many of you, child, that pays very close attention. They might look like they don't understand, but again, I feel like they're very intelligent, they're very smart. And then here we have that Ace of Swords that was very much standing out. And in fact, look, there's a child here that has the Ace of Swords as well. I feel like this child is very much needing, you know, communication, some clarification, I'm hearing validation. Four of Wands, I feel like the home is very much of significance. And here with the Strength and then this Devil, I feel like I feel like this could certainly be the feminine energy, especially here with this, you know, a tiger, very protective. And then here with this Devil, I feel like there's this very strong, I'm hearing very strong woman here, okay, that is doing their best in the present circumstances, which I feel are of a lower nature, lower vibration, and they're very challenging and difficult to deal with, okay? The Strength, and then there could be Leo, maybe a Capricorn of significance. Okay, can you tell me more about this Strength and then this Devil? We have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. I feel, you know, the Ace of Wands, like as soon as I saw it, you know, all the aces could be used, especially the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands, they could be used as weapons, okay? So remember a little while ago I said the Devil and then the Strength card. To me, you know, these two cards are just screaming brute force. Especially so here with this Ace of Wands, okay? Especially so here with this Ace of Wands. So yeah, I feel like that's the vibe. And you know, earlier guys, in the beginning I did see a bruise, okay? For many of you, I'm also getting that there could be like some sort, there could be like physical, okay, physical abuse here. Did you see that right here? Queen of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like somebody's wondering, okay, like what's going on here. Yeah, I feel like, look guys, look, you know, and I just did Taurus's reading, and I don't remember seeing any children there. And apparently, I mean, this deck has a lot of children. Look, and then here we have this, you know, I just cut the deck. Here we have the Queen of Wands. For many of you, I feel like this could be like a grandmother, okay, here. And then we have this Queen of Swords. You see how she's this one right here is just watching, very curious, okay? I feel like they could be wondering about the well-being of a child, or a woman with, you know, with a child. And yeah, I feel like there's this suspicion going on there. I definitely feel like there is brute force. Again, guys, look, it's right here. It's strength, you know, strength. And then the Devil, symbolically brute strength, especially so with the Ace of Wands, which is like right now I'm seeing someone hit somebody. And then look, here we have the child there. And then, you know, we saw this come out. Looks like a child there as well. And then here we have this Queen of Swords, and look, she's holding a sword, which is all about wanting to know, okay? There's this wanting to know, this suspicion as well. Okay, that's what pretty much we have going on here, guys. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands here. Okay, we have you saw those cards? We have the Page of Wands. And look, the Page of Wands has binoculars. See, so there's someone here like very much, look guys, and here we have the Nine of Swords. That's a child there actually, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords. And then here we have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody wondering here, like they're very, I feel like they're worried, okay? I feel like they're worried and they're thinking, okay, is this, I'm hearing it, are they happy? I'm hearing, is she like a mother? I'm also hearing like a mother and child. Are they happy? Are they okay? As well as for some of you, just a child. Apply to your situation, right? There's just a person here that somebody's worried about. And I feel like they're wanting to hear from them. Perhaps they haven't heard from them in a while, and they're getting very I feel like they're wanting communication. And in fact, I feel like the child specifically here, okay, child, if it's not a child, again guys, a younger person here that is wanting to, they're wanting to communicate, okay? I feel like there could be like a grandparent here that they're wanting to talk to, that they haven't spoken to. Just somebody that makes them, I'm hearing that is very upbeat, that is very sweet, that it's just like this, it is this big source of positivity and light in this child, in this person's life. And they're very much missing and wanting, okay, to connect with this individual. I feel like it's like a grandparent kind of feel. And here with this Page of Wands and this Nine of Swords, do you see how the Page of Wands here? Actually, the Page of Wands, oh, well, it does kind of look like a wand, but it's a string there. It's almost like going on an excursion of some sort, right? Going on an excursion. So I'm hearing very much wanting to pay someone a visit, okay? Very much wanting to pay someone a visit. And in fact, now this Page of Wands to me is looking like a CPS, like Child Protective Services. Like to me, like that's just screamed, that's just what I got. I feel like someone, if they haven't already done that, I feel like they're thinking about doing that. And I feel like if that's you, you know, wondering, I feel like you should certainly do that. Here we have the Judgment. So you see Judgment, and that kind of looks like the Red Cross, and it, you know, which reminds me of like this safety. Here we have the Two of Pentacles, and then we have the Five of Swords. Do you see? Guys, yeah, guys, I really do feel like there's somebody here, like there's domestic abuse. I feel like as well as child abuse for some of you. So this could be like a person that like a mother and a child, okay, that are experiencing some sort of abuse, right? Or like the mother is and the child is able to see it and hear it, which in itself is child abuse, okay? But again, I feel like those dynamics, okay, in the scenario can vary, okay, but those dynamics I feel are there, okay? Look, yeah, strength. Again, I feel like physical, okay? Here with this Strength, Devil, and then this Ace of Wands. And look, I feel like these two people know. I feel, yeah, you see? These two people, they know. They sense, I'm like, they sense something. Very caring, okay, individuals. I feel like they care very much about specifically a child's well-being, okay? And I feel like, yeah, I feel like CPS, Child Protective Services, or just, you know, like, that's just what I'm getting from this, guys. Like, let me go check this out, you know. And it's like, because look, there's this child here. I'm worried. Can you please go check? Okay, I'm worried about her. I'm worried about this child. I'm worried about this family. Can you just go? Can you just go check? Judgment. You see, Judgment, which is, it's like an important call, decision here that is made. Look, and then with this Two of Pentacles, I'm hearing moving forward with it, moving forward, okay, moving forward with it. And then here, look, we have the Five of Swords. We have the Five of Swords, which is actually representative of abuse in itself, right? It's a situation here that could be cruelty, could certainly be physical abuse. It's just, it's that kind of energy with the Five of Swords. Okay, so that's what we have going on here. Okay, so I feel like for those of you that I'm connecting with, right, if you have this feeling, okay, I feel like you should certainly make a call, look deeper into this. I feel like simply talking perhaps to a child here, okay, talking. I feel like they're going to be very much willing, okay, and able here to speak, because, you know, again, we saw the child with the sword communication, okay? We saw the child, the Page of Swords, okay, holding a sword. And then we saw the Ace of Swords. So yeah, I feel like there's someone here that is just, I'm hearing, we'll talk if asked, okay? Let's see. Wow. Let's, how is this going to be developing? How is this going to be developing? Look, the Tower. And I looked at the time and it was 1333. So threes are our significance. You see the Tower. It goes like with what I'm saying, you know. And for many of you, I feel like for those of you, you know, if you suspect that there's, you know, some sort of someone's in danger, or you feel like there's, you know, some kind of abuse happening, especially when a child is involved, I feel like you should definitely make a call, or, you know, try to do something about it, because we saw that with the Five of Swords, where we saw the Two of Pentacles, which is, it's moving forward with something. And before that, we saw the Judgment, which I see as an important decision, perhaps one that you've been thinking about, you know, like, I don't know if I should, like, am I making the right decision? I don't really know. With the Judgment, I feel like yes, you are, you know, you're making this decision in good judgment. And I'm hearing reporting it or calling it, okay, in. And then here with this Tower, this is where this is going, okay? So a disaster. We have these, look guys, the Seven of Swords. You see? The Seven of Swords. What am I saying? This is not good, okay? The Tower and then the Seven of Swords. But let me get one. I mean, it's not that it's not good, okay? And then look, right here at the damn bottom is the damn devil. You see what I'm talking about? The devil right here. We have the, look, the Five of Wands, you see? Fighting. And look, for many of you, I feel like there could be like custody here as well. Five of Wands, and look, this is a child. This is a page. Fighting, for many of you, fighting for a child. The Tower can also be a broken home. And then here we have 1, 2, 3. We have the Three of Swords here. So to me, this Three of Swords is just, it's like this disappointment. Is this disappointment here. And then look, we see those two people that are facing down. So to me, that's like shameful. Someone having to reflect here. So I feel like the outcome, okay, I feel like for those of you that I'm connecting with, okay, you've seen the cards. Five of Wands, okay, this is fighting for a child. Five of Wands. You know, guys, this, I mean, Five of Wands, it's fighting, you know, and it's this aggression. This could also be aggression towards a child. And then look, here we have the Tower and the Seven of Swords. So I feel like, you know, like the way that I see it here, if you can imagine, this kind of decision is certainly going to create some ruckus, okay? And I feel like this could, I feel like the outcome, okay, here is, like I'm hearing removing a child. Removing a child or removing someone out of a bad situation. I feel like, of course, that is going to be met with opposition here. You see that outcome? Let me get one more card. Seven of Swords and then this Tower Spirit. Okay, and then here we have the Four of Pentacles. And then we have the Hierophant. So the way that I'm seeing the Hierophant, especially here with this Four of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles is this, it's like a safety net, it's security, it's stability. And then the Hierophant to me is like, it's a very helpful energy. It's very helpful. And it's like right now I'm also hearing like safe haven. Okay, so this is also like a grandparent for many of you. And then like right now I'm hearing like blood relative as well. Like that's just what I'm hearing here with this Hierophant and then with this Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like I'm hearing removing or placing someone in a place where they're safe and secure and protected. The Hierophant and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like that is absolutely necessary, guys. I feel like there's a child here that needs to be removed from a home, okay? Because that home is broken. Look, the Tower, I feel like there's a lot of fighting there that goes on. Again, guys, I believe I told you guys I saw a bruise in the beginning, okay? I feel like this, a mother, a child, someone, okay, needs to be removed from a broken home here, a disaster. Look, because I feel like it's going to be getting progressively worse. I do feel like someone's going to be very much feeling betrayed here, okay, with this Three of Swords. But I feel like at the end of the day, with these Four Swords here, I feel like they're going to, I'm hearing this is going to be an opportunity for them to, I'm hearing to sit and reflect on their choices. But again, guys, I feel like the outcome is that I feel like definitely, aside from the very beginning to the very end, there's a child here that needs that needs protection, okay? Needs safety, needs a safe environment here to be, I'm hearing, to be at peace. The Hierophant and the Four of Pentacles. Again, I feel like that it's going to be a problem here with the Five of Wands, meaning, right, it's not going to be easy. You're certainly going to be met with opposition here. Let me get one more card. We have the Eight of Swords, and then we have the Chariot. The Eight of Swords, and then the Chariot. So the Eight of Swords, look, and then here we have a woman that has has their eyes covered, up. Let me clarify just this 8 of Swords. And then here we have the 4 of Swords, the child again with the sword, and then we have the 3 of Cups. And then look, here we have this Ace of Swords. What am I getting? It's like, how do I explain this? Let me just get one more card. The 8 of Swords. I feel like, yeah, perceiving, yeah, there's the perceiving limitations, okay, restrictions. That's the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords is so much, a lot of worry, limitations, restrictions here. Oh, you know, oh, this is not gonna work out. Oh, you know, what about the, you know, what about this or that? Oh my God, you know, that, or like, well, what can I do? Look, my hands are all tied, you know. The 8 of Swords is representative of all those things, okay, that you replay in your head, but that are all based out of fear, you could say, meaning they're non-existent, and you should not allow these things to stress you out or to stop you. And then here we have the Chariot, which is all about moving forward, you could say. Yeah, moving forward with this. So yeah, I feel like whoever, you know, is the one here that is having to, for example, make this call or make this move, could be perceiving a lot of limitations and restrictions. I'm hearing they could also be thinking that they could make things worse, or I'm also getting like they're thinking, you know, that in doing this they might be betraying somebody, and they're thinking about those things, okay? But what I'm getting is not to worry about that, okay? Not to worry, okay? Not allowing any limitations or restrictions, okay, to stop you or deter you here with this Chariot. And then I'm hearing and thinking about the child or this person's well-being, okay, because we have this 4 of Swords. I'm hearing thinking, because the 4 of Swords has a very strong mental energy. I'm hearing thinking about this child, okay, and their happiness and their well-being with the 3 of Cups, okay? Yeah. That's the outcome, or that's where you can expect this to go. Let's get an oracle card for you guys. Actually, let's get it from here. This is a love oracle deck, and for many of you that wasn't necessarily like your normal love reading. But again, you know, I feel like it came out here because it's in connection to somebody that you love. Let's see. So, you know, let's grab a love oracle card. Let's see, my dear Virgo. If you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to Votre, Voyage, Tarot.com, where you could book a private reading with me. If you have an Instagram, please do follow me on there. That link is down below. All right, it says, luminous, je t'aime. Radiance and vibrant energy shines upon you now. Radiance and vibrant energy shines upon you now. So, you know, to me, look at this sunflower. You know, I see sunflowers as a childlike energy. I connect it with children. Radiance and vibrant energy shines upon you now. So, you know, and then je t'aime, you know, I love you, luminous. So I feel like this, and then here we have celebration. My goodness, guys. And then here it says family soul. So again, you know, to me, you know, I feel like this actually does go with the reading, okay? Again, this is like this very happy, joyous kind of energy. Radiance and vibrant energy shines upon you. Now it's almost like having the sun shine upon you. where there's this warmth. I'm hearing there's this warmth that you feel, this safety, this security, this love. Also childlike energy, celebration. Soon you will be celebrating wonderful news with your love. Receiving positive news. Again, guys, like this, I see someone going to a better home is pretty much what I see there. And then we have soul family. This love is connected to your past soul life. So to me, this soul family is just representative of, for many of you, family. Absolutely, for many of you, family. People that you consider your family. So family, celebration, and luminous. It goes with your reading. This is what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.